make a lot of noise early in his career, but when you start to watch him over and over, you realize how good he is.
Here's a shot by Orlov that's spun wide. Aho waits, shoots into the waiting glove of Skinner
and close the gap.
Chatfield, a shot that was tipped wide. Orlov will spin it back to Seth Jarvis. And maybe it's because Carolina hasn't gone to a cup final. Here's Skinner making a save from distance on Chatfield. But Louis, the Canes have rung up 3 consecutive 110-point seasons. Here's Svechnikov in the center pass.
Only sneaking up on a lot of people.
Only 3 other teams have done that in the history of the league. Here's McDavid shooting and scoring, beating Anderson cleanly, pouring in, and the captain puts Edmonton up 1-0 with his second of the year. Who said he never scores against Carolina?
The league. Connor McDavid, 3 against this team again. This has been a fast start for Edmonton, like it's been the last couple of games. A little blow of the wheel right there by Orlov as he falls down. And I mean, you could just see the eyes widen to Connor McDavid. Goes, okay, I've only got one guy now to contend with. It becomes a 2-on-1, and he elects to shoot. And I love that decision from Connor here. Pick a corner, make a goalie, make a save early. He doesn't. It's bar.
Excuse me, Lou.
No, sorry, but getting back to Nurse there playing the right side. I mean, why not? I mean, you're trying something out for the first time this season, first time in a long time, as you mentioned.
Here's Svechnikov, busted down the sheet, denied by Skinner.
Stahl without a stick here, broke on the face-off.
It's the Play Alberta Sportsbook. Here's McDavid, dancing, dishing. Nugent-Hopkins tries a one-timer ripped wide by Bouchard. Rebound, Hyman, denied by Anderson. Burns can't find it. Dug it out of the right pad, but failed to clear. Bouchard tries to loading up. Carolina last year, #1 in the league on the penalty kill. McDavid to Draisaitl, a brief bobble. Skinner clearing out the shrapnel. McDavid to Draisaitl, one-timer to kick save made by Freddie Anderson.
Still no stick for Stahl. I mean, they are snapping that puck around.
5-on-3.5, essentially. Draisaitl, McDavid. That's why Burns had to clear that puck, Louis. McDavid shooting, save. Anderson can't wrap it up.
Natchez was hurt on this play, too. Taken down awkwardly up high in the zone.
Oh, Drury had an entire net and failed to hit it. Now Roslovic gives it up. Shot, save, Skinner. Tried the backhand tuck wraparound. Denied by Evan Bouchard. 1-0 Edmonton. A little less than 9 minutes remaining in this first period. A shot toward the net and a save made on Martin. Wide open chance for Drury just moments ago. Carolina's had some chances. Svechnikov denied on a partial break. Here's another chance by Walker. Under much less dire circumstances.
Yes, absolutely.
That loss of Raleigh left them 5-12-1. Here's McDavid to the net with Draisaitl. And he threw it across. Draisaitl fed it in front of the net. Nugent-Hopkins.
Well, you know, you look at that and after a penalty kill, they load up the top line, and it's a 2-on-1 that develops a second effort that just kind of takes away a clean pass through. It's Burns that goes down, but he just stays in the hunt for that puck, and you can see that pass across Carrier is the one that just gets a little piece of it with the skater. Also,
he's going to take it across. Jitterbugging and dishing off to McDavid. Bouchard will give it right back to his captain. Draisaitl to McDavid to the net. Stopped, and it trickled through Anderson. Second goal of the game from Connor McDavid. This one on the power play. 2-0 Edmonton.
Ron Brittamore this morning, he made mention to the tying goal against the Philadelphia Flyers, how they snapped that puck around. It was the goalie pulled, and they just kind of went to 5-on-5. That goal, and here's another one on the power play, that little backhand pass from Draisaitl, very similar to that one. You have to make plays when you're going up against aggressive penalty-killing teams like the Carolina Hurricanes. That's what they want. They force you to make those high-end plays. When you do, though, they look amazing, and this one was beautiful. Little chip down to Draisaitl, receives it back, and he just stuffs this one home.
Aho.
We got some long flights coming up. We'll figure it out.
Svechnikov. Half-faded on that wrist shot. Rebound, and Skinner pulled it out of midair against Jarvis.
McDavid scored in the first. That's when the Hurricanes started to really push. He made some great saves. This one's a good one on Svechnikov. Once again, Jarvis right there trying to bat that one out of the air right in front of him on the doorstep. And this is just focus. It's a little bit of a fan shot by Svechnikov. Sometimes that's more difficult. You expect the puck to go somewhere.
Settled by Anderson, high up on the plexi. Svechnikov to Seth Jarvis. Nurse is back, playing that right side against Jarvis. Svechnikov centers one-timer. What a save, Skinner! Spectacular! A second chance. Stuart Skinner credited with 20 stops tonight. None prettier than this one. Grabbed by Natchez. Rifled back, quickly snapped in front. Diving right hand save. Rebound! Oh my goodness! How did that stay out? Stuart Skinner! Pterodactyl-like save on Natchez. One-timer ripped home by Sber. And the Canes right back in it 2-1.
I mean, that's what it took to get one by Stuart Skinner. That is incredible. I mean, he made two terrific saves on the shot back, and then Sber, with his blast from the point, just blows it by him, up over top of him on another opportunity. That's his fourth goal of this early season for Sber. It is
Skinner to Arvidsson. In tight. Ekholm steps up. Sam Anderson. Rebound. Skinner somehow didn't score. Burns might have stopped it. Skinner again. Diving left hand save. Shot. Ekholm doesn't make its way through.
Turned into a goalie battle. A couple great saves here by Frederik Andersen. There's one, there's two, and watch this. Somehow Skinner just weasels his way out into that blue paint. Sneaks through the post and the defender and gets another opportunity. And a nose around the net, but watch the left pad of Frederik Andersen come down right there and deny right on the doorstep again. And that look says it all afterwards. Are you kidding me? But for Jeff Skinner.
David with a pair. Sber power play goal here in the third. The outlet, Kotkaniemi, filling the lane, Natchez. Robinson, shot, tipped home. And Carolina does have the equalizer with 6.5 to go. Natchez, the finish off a brilliant centering pass from Robinson.
And they catch Edmonton on a change. You can see everyone's going to the bench here, coming onto the ice a little bit late. That allows Natchez to punch right through, and he's waiting for this shot pass from Robinson. Just a great look. And that was by design. He sent that through knowing that Natchez was backdoor. Head up, picks the spot.
A second possession for the Oilers. McDavid around Jordan Staal. Headed to the net. Backhand denied Anderson. And now Slavin, this time wrestles it free. Burns double team. Tries to have a one-timer. Bouchard and Anderson again saves the game.
Here's the drive by McDavid. Just goes from backhand, forehand. Tries to go backhand.
And this time Slavin wants space.
This is a tired punch on the ice here for Carolina.
Ahead, and it's going to be a break for the net. Aho can't tuck it home. Nurse recognizes it up the middle. Brilliant play made by Sber. And now a long stretch. Carolina got the chance. Arvidsson shoots, and that handcuffs Anderson, but he keeps it out.
It's denied by Anderson. Here's the shot by Bouchard, blockered away.
Here's McDavid. Sber back. McDavid surveys, uses a screen, centering pass, touchdown denied. Again, Freddie Anderson. Natchez spun it ahead. It's going to be 2-on-1 Carolina for victory. Aho waits, shoots, saves, Skinner. Rebound, Sber, 10 seconds. Carolina's going to hurry. Natchez to the net, one-timer. Aho scores! And the Hurricanes win 3-2 in overtime.
I mean, wow. Chances at both ends throughout this entire overtime period. We just saw in overtime. I mean, this was a back-and-forth affair. There's the shot right there. Now, McDavid thinks that Bouchard's going to get to this puck and put it off the wall. It's picked off, and then it's a 2-on-1 with Natchez and Aho. It's a hard pass, and it has to be by Natchez. With the way these goaltenders have been reading, you can see he was there. Glove was up in the air, but it was a blast by Aho and the one-timer to finish this off. Great save on the first one. This puck battle won right here. And a great little pass in traffic by Sber to find Natchez, and then he finds Aho, and he's got to elevate that up under the bar, and that's